What up? What up? What up? What up? Happy But Wild Live Saturday. Great people, phenomenal people. I'm here. Um, on time. Y'all see the time. On spot on. Johnny on spot on. All right, let's see what we got. Okay, cool. I'm checking. I'm gonna check all these different outlets. I saw Facebook. You saw YouTube? Bad. And I believe we are good on the Twitch. Cause everybody love the Twitch. P, you got Twitch?
Yeah.
You do for real? Do you follow about what live? You say? What you say?
Remember, I had went on it to watch TV thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, actually, it's the But While Live Twitch.
It
So
was
follow
fast. I got you. And hoochie.
But you are live on there though.
Yeah. How everybody doing this wonderful, phenomenal Saturday? Um, how everybody week been? Saying how P. Ask you, how your week been? Fantastic.
I feel good. It was good, right?
I don't think I'm no complaints.
Yeah, I don't have anything to complain about.
And then they say, who cares? Who gives a flying monkey fuck? Anywho, yeah, I believe we had a good week. We have a visitor. She's been with us. I'm assuming it's a she. I just call it she, but she's been with us for at least about 2 weeks now. I won't say, give or take. Um, she's to me, she's cool. She was unwanted initially, but over time, I grew to not only appreciate her, to also respect her. And the unwanted visitor is a eight-legged spider who have made a nice big web through the front of our door. If you are new here, or if you're not new here, you already know this information, but we had a dog for at least 12 years that recently passed. So basically, we was using the heck out of the front door. You know what I'm saying? In out. Since he's no longer here, we don't use the front door like that. So as soon as we stop using that door, this mother lover found an opportunity to go ahead and make herself comfortable. I was gonna go and destroy her life, but then I realized she ain't hurting me. Also, she's like in the front of the door. She's not on the actual door. She's like in the front space of the door. So if you go out that door and you walk forward, you will run right into her web, most definitely. But it serves as a good alarm system. Definitely, that's how I feel. That's one way. In packages we get delivered, we tell them to leave in front of the garage. Somebody actually not. Well, I don't think we had opportunity to tell them this, but we had passing over the day. Got off the porch with no harm, no foul. So, like I said, and we, since we don't have a dog, we not even go in out the front door no way. So, it's a lot of added benefits to her being there. I can't stand bugs. I'm talking about with a passion. I despise them. But seeing how she's right here at the front, front of the door, and I have the little outside lights on or whatever. The bugs typically conjugate. They don't have to do it now, or if they do it. She's eating well, and she's a big one. She's a big one. She ain't the biggest I've ever destroyed, but she's a nice size. Like I said, she don't bother us. We don't bother her. It's almost like the if you ever watch like Natural Geographic, have you ever seen I can forget what type of big back animal it was, but it's something that looks similar to a rhino. It actually might be a rhino. I think it is a rhino. They have these little bitty birds that basically perch on their backs. And what it is, the birds are eating the ticks that's attaching themselves to the rhino. And the rhino allows him to stay there because it's doing service for him. And the birds, make sure that they ain't trying to hurt the rhino because they getting their food source. It's a win-win. But yeah, so aside from that, we just been chilling, man. We've been cooling it, trying to get some things situated, get some things squared away. Looking forward to a lot of upcoming events and a lot of upcoming things we have planned in the future. Yeah, yeah, and looking at all these planners, Lord have mercy. I'm not saying Pietro has a problem, y'all, but this is ridiculous. I see at least 42 planners just out the corner of my eye. I swear to God, 40 of them ain't been touched. But anyway, that's her passion. Anywho, so we got some good topics for you tonight. Great topics. All right. So first and foremost, he is not on here now. But when Dwayne come on here, y'all, tell him happy birthday, man. His birthday actually is tomorrow. So yeah, just tell the old man happy birthday. I believe he turned. Let's see, the Queen just died. How old was she?
96, I think.
She was 96, and she used to babysit him. He has to at least be 82. I want to say, give or take, somewhere there. So anyway, but yeah, so definitely wishing him a happy early birthday for tomorrow, because I'm pretty sure nobody's gonna talk to him tomorrow. Anywho,
I might not talk to him tonight. Yeah, well, I meant to D'Angelo. Dwayne out here slutting, celebrating his birthday.
You don't see no sun in there though. Hey Ebony, how you doing? What sun you talking about, Ebony?
Hey, Ebony.
You don't see no.
Like sunglasses.
These are actually prescription glasses. Like they're tinted, true, but they're purposely done that way. But if I take them off, I'm blind. Not as blind Ray Charles, but I'm close. We close 6. I can take them off. Man, I can't. Everything turned blurry immediately, so I have to put them back on in order to see. And yes, I have other pair, but I like these. I purposely designed these in this fashion. I want them to be different. So, if that's what you're talking about, Ebony, if that's not what you're speaking of, please elaborate, because I was confused. The comment came out left field and it came on Facebook. So, anywho. But anyway, but yeah, all right. So we're gonna kind of get into this first topic. So I'm trying to think what I want to hit y'all with first. I want to hit y'all with the you know what? Well, hey P. What? Oh my Lord. I said hey to him. I spoke first. Anyway, so I'm trying to think. So we're gonna get I don't have to get to the album thing yet. I need to wait on that. The first topic. So all right, so I don't know if you might have seen this or not. I think it just released today, if I'm not mistaken. Have you all seen the trailer for The Little Mermaid? With the sister playing Ariel. Looks, you know what? To me, it had nothing to do with the sister. I'm at the point I'm just tired of remakes. It's like, let's do some original. But I understand too, representation, means the world. So I'm not gonna knock it. I'm damn sure gonna support it. Y'all seen it? Are y'all excited about it? How y'all feel about the trailer? It was a good trailer. I give them that. The graphics look phenomenal. Like for for it to be live action. So that's nothing. I think they're actually gonna pull this off relatively well, seeing how the original was an animated, movie and show at some point. But yeah, how y'all feel about the trailer? That's one. Two, am I the only person who don't want her to fall in love with a white dude? You know what I'm saying? I don't know he's gonna be white. I haven't seen him yet. I'm just saying, if they gave us a black Ariel, are they gonna change the lead male role to a brother. If they change to a brother, if they make all under the world black, woo, but you gonna have you boy, yeah.
I don't think they will. I think it's giving me Cinderella vibes with Brandy.
Yes, and that's what I'm feeling.
Where it's probably going to be a hodgepodge of all different types of people, which I'm fine with because I think representation matters across the board. So if she has an Asian prince or something to that effect, I ain't really got a problem with that. But pick your head up, so you put the camera. But I saw it. I'm excited about it. I know Melissa McCarthy is in it. I think she's playing Ursula, if I'm not mistaken.
You playing Ursula?
Will be phenomenal. Yeah.
Especially because she's typically funny, yeah. Comedy roles.
Yeah. So I'm actually super excited about it. I think it's gonna be good, and even if it's not, like, I want to support it because I want to see more of it. Because I think about, and I saw somebody post it was like Cinderella is gonna do what Haley is gonna do what Brandy did for Cinderella. Like, that's still my favorite Cinderella is the one with Brandy and Whitney Houston.
So no.
Music phenomenal, visuals great. Yes, if I'm gonna watch Cinderella, I'm gonna watch that version of Cinderella.
Now I can't rock with you on that. That Cinderella singing wise. Oh Lord, that. Have y'all heard that singing on that Cinderella movie? I mean, with Brandy and Whitney and Brandy going back and forth with the man, they was killing it, bro.
Yeah, so I'm just excited about it. I think it's gonna be good. Fuck the haters. Hey, Mari. Speaking of haters.
Yeah. So let me ask you a question then, P. And not just P. Everybody. You actually never watched it. Now that was my next question. I was gonna ask. So did y'all like the original Little Mermaid?
I did.
Ebony,
why? And Sebastian were shit. My personal opinion.
Oh, Flounder was cool.
Yeah.
Sebastian was that nigga. That so Ebony, how do you go through your childhood and never watch Little Mermaid? Have you watched any Disney like type movies that came out when we was younger or when you was younger rather? Have you watched I want to question all your shit now. Did you watch Aladdin? What's another one, y'all? I don't give a damn about Lion King. I don't give a damn about no Snow White and 7 damn pedophiles, because what I call them little niggas. Creepy little niggas in the woods and shit. What's another movie? It was another one that was real popping. It was Little Mermaid. It was Lion King, Aladdin. I feel like there's another one missing, y'all. But anyhow, but yeah, did you watch any of those? Did you miss those as well? And since you haven't watched it, are you gonna go back and watch it? Are you interested in the new one? I have a lot of questions. I watched Little Mermaid. I never watched the Cinderella with Brandy. Oh, okay. Hey, you should try it. If you like some real singing and some good acting, they did a phenomenal job with that one. I don't know if anybody's seen the live action Aladdin. That Cinderella smashes that. I'm talking about tenfold killed it. Yes, I watched Disney movies. I said I was confused, Ebony. My bad. I was confused when you said you never watch. I thought you were talking about Little Mermaid. Yeah, you get your card, you get your Disney card back. But yeah, try it out though, man. It's a phenomenal movie. If you like, I'm not a fan of. It's so funny though. Now I say this, I'm not a fan of movies that be singing a whole bunch of shit, but I tend to love these movies that sing a lot. So go know what the fuck I would actually know about myself. But it's a lot of singing, but it's good though. I think I don't like the fact that they had so many different races. Oh, Ebony.
You said the same thing.
No, I didn't.
You said the fact that she was with a Asian man, Brandy.
No, I didn't say nothing about her being no Asian dude.
I'm saying that's not your zhuzh. That's not your go-to.
I can go for that more than I can go for the other stuff. But Ebony said she ain't big on musicals either. Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you, Ebony, what they do, right? They slick as shit. They don't describe them as musicals anymore. They just call them sing-alongs or That's the only categorizing the anything singing. And then you go watch the damn movie and then you never damn singing. Point in case, me and Pietro are a huge Bob's Burger. If you know Bob's Burger, it's an animated series. I believe we still come on Fox, but you yeah, it's an animated series or whatever. We're huge on it. They dropped the movie for it. They dropped the whole movie. Me and people like, nigga, we there. We couldn't actually get to the theater, but we ended up watching it on some other means. Anyway, long story short, that was damn near musical. Am I right, P?
Uh-huh.
Wasn't described as a musical. It wasn't portrayed to be no type of musical. And the cartoon itself, when we watch it, they don't do all that damn singing. They had some singing here and there. Yeah, like like spot here and there. And like not every episode was full of singing. Like this, to me, they definitely went on the musical sense with it. But it was good. The story was good. So I didn't mind singing. That's the key to it. The story good. You can portray what you're trying to portray within the storyline, and you telling a decent story. I can rock with you on that part. But if you just out there just singing for the hell of it, then it's like, okay. It's kind of like I remember this years and years and years ago. Pete and know this too. When Pete, because I got introduced to Tyler Perry through Pietro and her mama. They used to watch the shit out of Tyler Perry. This is when Tyler Perry was on DVDs and they would buy them bitch bootleg at the gas station. And I didn't know who the fuck this dude was. They told me, oh, when the singing started, dude, you're gonna love it. I said, I'm out. I'm not watching this shit. And when I tell you that Tyler Perry had like a whole series of fucking DVDs, and to the point where they watched it so many times, where I just said, let me just check it out one time. I checked it out and I realized something. I got a fast forward button. So I just fast forward through I was singing and shit, but I feel like it was just a lot of unnecessary singing for no reason. It'd be like, Martha, what you doing in there? I came here to get my man. Oh, like, here we go. Cut this shit off. Go on to the next part. I just want to hear the story. I don't want to hear all the extra stuff. Junior tried to make me watch Bob Burger movie. I can't watch. Just wasn't into it. Yeah, I mean, I truly, I believe that in some sense you probably got to either like animated movies, you know what I'm saying, to a certain degree, or you got to either be engulfed with the characters of that program to even want to go look at it. Like I said, overall, it was good. It had a stupid storyline. It went dark, which they do not do. So it was a lot of new pieces of it, but it was very good. I ain't gonna ruin it for you in case you do watch it one day. Yeah, I stopped watching Tyler Perry plays because they broke out into song for everything. Me too, did. I fast forward the hell out of the Stones plays. Yeah, I did too, bro. Like I said, I was like, okay, he get past all the singing shit. This is a pretty good production. I'm like, cause and if anybody else who's watching Tyler Perry DVDs back in the day, you remember at the end of every play, he's saying they sang a goddamn song. It's like, if I know it's coming at the end, don't put it into the whole thing. But I can't say that because people like Pietro, her mom, they like that type of stuff. Am I lying, P? They been there singing, doing 2-step dance in the living room.
You lying now?
They're doing the most, but anywho, but yeah. So speaking about this remake or this live action movie, I'm hearing that the white folks are pissed the hell off. And for the life of me, I can't understand. I heard about them being mad about this. What's the name of this show we're watching now? Young Dragon or
House of the Dragon.
House of the Dragon, which is a prequel to Game of Thrones. Yeah, and it's a black character. Actually, it's more than one black character in this show, and they mad about this. I remember when, if I'm not mistaken, that thing had a black dude in Harry Potter. They was upset about the black dude in Harry Potter. I feel like white people think they have a chokehold on the mystical tellings of stories. Like, niggas made the fuck up. It can be, nigga, this motherfucker was purple. It can be Skeeter purple, and whatever. But yeah, so I heard that they're big upset. I'm pretty sure they're going to have some things to say. Probably write some mad, crazy, stalkerish ass notes and whatnot. That'll be just fine. All thing I will say though, when they get like that, for people who are still going to movie theater, and you're going to support this movie, please be safe. Check your surroundings. I don't know about you guys. I think I can take my blicky into the movie theater. If I can't, I will be taking it to the movie theater because I don't want to be caught, caught lacking because some white dude pissed off because you see a black area on the screen from his made up white area. And I heard this young girl can sing. I'm not a
Yeah, her and her sister can sing.
Yeah, I'm not a I'm not a person to say I know that much about her like that. But if she can sing in that role, live action, oh man, Tyler Perry could be mad he didn't make this. Yeah. Super mad because boy, I don't know if y'all remember, but yeah, that's all like shit. What I say about 6% of the movie singing, and it's good singing though. So I can't wait to see a little season singing on that thing. All right, let's see. And speaking of movies, while we on topic of movies, I want to say this: who all have seen The Purge? Oh, hold on, P. You seen The Purge, P? Mm-hmm. Awesome, phenomenal. There we go. Right there. Yeah, you say you seen The Purge. D, what's up?
Happy birthday! Woo-hoo. A little early.
Happy early birthday, old man. Oh yeah, put a hearing aid in, yeah. Did y'all know that Snoop Dogg's daughter sang on some of the Disney movies? I didn't know that, but I think I do recall her being a singer. So I'm not surprised by it. And when your father has connections like, hey, Snoop Dogg, I'm pretty sure doors open up for you, which is great for her. I think she had some kind of cancer or something initially. Am I mistaken? Anybody know? Anybody remember that? I don't know nothing about that. Gotcha. Of course. I'm not surprised, Evan. You see Evan, bro,
P? I can't see this.
Oh, she said she said I love at least 3 of the Purge movies. I bet you did, Evan. I bet you damn.
That's hilarious. I wouldn't think that would be her type of movie.
Shit, I do. A movie about killing people just because. Evan like, I'm here for it. I want people who talk to me right now dead. But I don't know if Dwayne froze. Dwayne, you ain't froze, nigga. We see you breathing.
Right, he came on to watch TV.
I don't think he watched TV. I think he frozen. I think he frozen.
No, she pulling up the YouTube.
Oh, she had lupus. Okay, yeah. I knew she had something. I knew she had something going on. She had had to come back from. So that's a blessing. So Purge. Back to the Purge. So I don't know if y'all heard about this or not, but Illinois, if I'm not mistaken, Illinois is what Chicago is encompassed into.
Chicago is in Illinois.
That's what I'm trying to say. So, matter of fact, I ain't gonna say it. I'm gonna show y'all. So, Illinois passes real purge law. On January 1st, 2023, Illinois will take its place in history when they become the first state to test out the purge in real life. Ironically named Safe T Act will charge and release criminals without cash bond for 12 now non-detainable offenses. The offenses include second-degree murder, aggravated battery, arson, drug-induced homicide, kidnapping, burglary, robbery, intimidation, aggravated DUI, aggravating fleeing and eluding, drug offense, and threatening a public public office. Office. So there you go. How y'all feel about this? And yeah, how y'all feel about that first? Here you go, right here. So non-detainable. So meaning, if I ain't mistaken, on this date when it take place, will charge and release. So I guess they'll charge you for the offense in which you do, but they won't lock you up. Damn it, like run you a ticket for it. That's what it seems as if.
It says non-detainable offenses.
Here you go. Under this new law, after being charged with the crime listed, those arrested will be released without bail pending a court date.
Yeah, so I guess it's saying you wouldn't have to get like bonded out. They arrest you, write the shit up, and then send you on your way. I don't know. That's kind of crazy, though.
But do y'all hear the 12 offenses though? Though, nigga, that's like we going back in time for real. We going back to the colonizing days, ain't we? God damn.
I wouldn't necessarily call that a purge thing, but I think that that headline was clickbait.
Well, I mean, it's clickbait, yes and no, because if you look at it, one of the things say they want to arrest you for eluding police. So if you commit a crime, they charge you, and then you just get the fuck on. You hear what I'm saying? They give
anything with homicide or murder should result in you being in jail.
Thank you. That's my dude. Fuck that. What you said is accurate as hell. Anything got something to do with you kidnapping me, nigga? Your ass should be in jail. What are we talking about? If you burglarize, because the next slide is a dude talking about it. And matter of fact, hold on, MC can I play it? Y'all might.
What the fuck is aggravated DUI? Are you mad or something when you got the DUI? I mean, what?
Nah, if you get into a car wreck, yeah, if you hit somebody with your vehicle and they don't die, I guess it's aggravated DUI and not it's not, you know, what's it called when you vehicular homicide? I'm gonna play a dude right quick. Let's see.
I don't live in Chicago, no way. So
tell me if y'all can hear this.
As of January 1st, 2023, the following things will go into effect, and people need to be aware of this. It abolishes cash bail for almost every offense. This includes, but isn't limited to, kidnapping, armed robbery, second-degree murder, drug-induced homicide, aggravated DUI, threatening a public official, and aggravated fleeing and eluding. Offenders released on electronic monitoring have to be in violation for 48 hours before law enforcement can act. They can almost drive to Alaska before we can even look for them.
You see what I'm saying?
Victims their constitutional rights. And keep this in mind, businesses and homeowners. Officers will no longer be able to remove trespassers from your residence or your businesses. Someone could decide to live in your shed, and all we can do is give them a ticket. You have to decide what level of force is required to remove them and whether or not it's legal. As of January 1st, 2023.
Did you hear that? For homeowners and people who have businesses, you get to decide on what type of force you think is needed.
That actually might work in your favor.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you how it won't work in your favor. Because like you just said, a murder is a murder. Now, yeah, you might get a ticket for the murder, but by certain, you gotta follow the law to the T. If the person sitting inside your shed, like he said, that's a great example he used. If somebody sitting outside your shed in your back of your house, not threatening you, not saying anything to you, they just unlawfully trespassing, and you want them gone, but they refuse to move, and you go in there and start shooting them up, and you potentially, deadly.
Anybody say you had to shoot them? He said you decide what type of force you, so you can just yank him out of there.
Then what he said. This is what he said. He said
That's exactly what he just said.
No, this is what I'm saying.
He said you decide what type of force you want to use. He didn't say he according to the law.
He did
but then
say
again, that. but that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
That's
if you yank him up out of there, and when you go to court and you're like, well, this hey, he was on my property, he was trespassing.
But that's what I'm saying to you though.
That's what you get lawyers for.
But by law, if you can't remove, it's just like saying if somebody break into your home and they turn around and run away and you shoot them in the back, you're gonna get charged with that.
That's why you shoot him in the leg.
But if you shoot him in the back,
that's exactly what he's saying. But that's what he's saying. He said according to the law. So if you shoot him in the leg, that's not shoot him in the back.
No. What I'm saying is that it's no, and I have to double check Chicago law, Illinois law, but there's no laws telling you that you can remove a person from your place of residence physically. No law states that. You have to get them evicted. You have to get police involved. Like it's processes to it. But what he's saying now is you can do that. You can call us on thing we can do and write them a ticket. Got paperwork saying you want them gone, wrote them a ticket, but we can't actually do nothing about it. And we're gonna buy them every way. Now, if you decide you want to go in there and book their ass, if the law on your side, meaning if that person lunge at you, if that person do something that you think is aggressive towards you, and that's possibly causing you harm, then you act upon that, then the law probably gonna be on your side. But if you're just going to whoop niggas' ass with bats,
you gotta find a loophole just like they're finding a loophole. That's all.
You do.
That's all.
But that's what I'm saying. But the loophole has to be there for you to find though. That's
okay. He's here and he's threatening my security and my safety and well-being.
In your shed in the back of your house?
Yeah. Yeah, because it's weapons out there. I don't know what he's gonna get in there and come in and do in my house with my children.
Hey,
man, if he out there, you think I give a fuck about the law? I don't give a shit about that.
I damn sure hit the ass with it. I hit him with the U.S. excuse. That nigga had weapons of mass destruction, and he had to be stopped, nigga. He had to be stopped right then and there, and just see what motherfuckers say to you.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, just how they found a loophole of that, you can find a loophole in it too. So I mean, that's basically what I think he's trying to allude to without saying it. He's like, hey, this is what's going on. You find that loophole. That's what lawyers are for. So I mean, yeah, I'm fine with it. Shit, yeah, let them be out there. Because all I'm gonna get is a ticket. So I mean, until the trial day.
The thing about it, though, you'll get a ticket until it's time for you to get sentenced. And like you said, you could be in damn near Alaska before they have opportunity to go look for you. And you can be, you can be on flee and be, on the run.
I mean, I ain't fleeing shit.
You say you can protect your shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's like they're just gonna get a ticket. All they're gonna do is just come and give me a ticket. So I mean, shit. But he'll be a fucked up motherfucker though. I mean, shit. I aggravated DUI'd him or whatever that was on the fucking list. So, and I'm sure like cops, and like cops, they'll be like, yeah, this is how we saw it, so we gave him a ticket for that. So, I mean, because is that their discretion? They got discretions too.
They do.
So, I mean, hey, it is what it is. I mean, if I'm with it, shit. Fuck it.
You with it?
There's more leeway for me too, shit. There's more. That's how I see it.
I feel you.
So I mean,
Ebony, just answer your question, Ebony. Hell yes, they can do this. Hey man, it's why it's so important for us to go vote locally, because people that you put in place, these idiots, they the ones who come up with these laws, and they the ones who push it to get passed. And then before you know it, if they smell marijuana in your car, or they think it's coming from your car, they can pull you over. Look at that a law like that got passed for whatever reason. So this is I don't know I'm not too up on Illinois people in office or whatnot, but
I don't see any comments.
You don't see comment? Oh no! So she on Facebook. That's why you don't see that.
Oh, okay. I'm like, all I see is a money.
yeah. My bad. But nah, Like I said, I mean, yeah, she said that's stupid. Yeah. So my thing is though, what was the purpose here? What was the thought process?
Probably the jails.
But that's what I'm saying. And
jails and money.
But pick those crimes though.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, at least pick the lightweight stuff.
I mean, hey man, give me a ticket if I'm driving so many miles over the speed limit. Super speed, they supposed to take you to jail. Hey, no, just give them a high-ass ticket and let them deal with that. Non-violent offenses, tickets. Violent offenses, take your ass away. It just makes sense to me. If you go and kidnap a person, and then you tell me, and I see, just imagine this shit right here, bro. You get kidnapped. You in the trunk. They idiots. You hit the emergency latch button. You hop out the back seat. You rolling the shit. Just so happens it's a cop car right there. They see the whole thing play out. You get your ass up. Police, help. They done kidnapped me. They look at police and say, deuces, and they just pull off. And police be like, I mean, I can't think I can do it. Give me a ticket away. You want me to call you an Uber? Nigga, what? If you don't high speed chase and get them niggas, the fuck you mean get nigga? Ain't no way in the hell.
No, didn't he say they have to take them to jail, but they just can't stay there for 48 hours?
No. He said when the dude spoke, the dude said only thing we can do is write them a ticket and be on by our way. But even if you do take them to jail, they can't be there for a certain amount of time. If you're trying to kill me and you subsequently fail at your job and they just put you in jail, like, soon as I get out, I'm gonna hit the nigga again. I'm gonna go at him again. Like, what the fuck is this, bro? Like, nigga,
it's got to be something with money involved, because that's
the
what
thing that makes me is guns. Like, y'all must be trying to sell tons of guns or something. Like, what the fuck? Tons of ammo or something? Because
it's got to be a money play in it somewhere.
If that law was to pass in Georgia, before it passes, I would be buying a lot more guns and a lot more ammo.
You should probably do that now anyway.
I mean, you're right. I probably should. But, I'm just, I don't know. I just don't understand what's the reasoning before even passing this stupid shit.
It's the root of everything is money. So money and greed. So it's got to be something.
Somebody paid somebody off before they got in office, and when they got in office, they went on here and pushed it. And the thing about it though, it's all cool until they snatch up somebody that you know. Till they snatch up your friend or your wife or your kids. Now you want everybody and their mom to be held accountable. Because you think we can come on your side of the street. I remember years ago, some young boys over there in Four Seasons kidnapped. I want to say it was either a congressperson or a district attorney. They went to go kidnap the woman. They went to go kidnap her, but they actually ended up kidnapping her husband. And when I tell you they sent the SWAT team over there to Four Seasons, nigga, I'm talking about deep, nigga. You go get that white boy. It's like it's all cool. It's cool until they come touch your people. As long as they ain't fucking with you and shit. Like the same thing I was saying before. When that COVID shit was popping off real hard. Kim open everything back open. But the shit that he work at still closed. He ain't going out in public like that. But yeah, I saw that shit and I was like, bro, what? Every day I see shit, I was thinking to myself, where are we headed, man? it's just be wild shit every day, every fucking day. It's like the next day is trying to outdo the day before. On you think it was wild? Watch today. Watch what's gonna happen today. You just sit back and be like, and it be real stupid shit. Stupid shit.
Instead of myself. So whatever.
You say you stay yourself?
Yeah, so whatever.
Now I feel you.
I don't care no more.
I feel you. Hey man, that's why I try my best not to get caught lacking. That's why I try my best not to do. What So let's get on a high note. So Dwayne, what you got planned for your birthday tomorrow, brother?
First of all, it's not my birthday, and second of all, I don't have anything planned.
What you said tomorrow ain't your birthday?
I like your birthday was September 11th.
I guess your birthday was 9/11.
Nah, man, November the 11th.
You're a fucking liar, bro.
My birthday November.
Look here, you old sap tree ass nigga.
Where's my license
you know
at?
tomorrow your birthday.
Where's my license? You lucky I ain't got my license on me.
Man, you ain't because you got a license on. You know where the fuck is that. You're gonna prove me right, bro.
I don't feel like to get it.
Nigga, I distinctly remember you saying how your birthday is on 9/11.
No, I said I'm glad my birthday isn't on 9/11.
No, the fuck you did not. Oh, I wish. God damn it. I wish Hey, YouTube comment, Dwayne, is your birthday tomorrow? If that nigga said tomorrow, I know I'm telling the goddamn truth, nigga. I'm trying to remember.
Well, I'm going to Magic City, I guess.
You said you're going to Magic City? Oh, yeah, I said, yeah. You gonna go
now that I think about it, I'm going to Magic City.
There you go. You must forgot. Your subconscious is like, nah, nigga, he nigga lying, nigga. We going to Magic City tomorrow, bro.
Yeah, according to me, it's tomorrow. So
let me see, brother. I'm gonna feel crazy if it ain't tomorrow.
Nah, I'm gonna do the same thing. I did last year and the year before that. I'm gonna go to work.
Shit.
I'm gonna go to work. Come home,
you,
get something to eat, and go to sleep. Can't be tired.
I feel you. But we're gonna definitely reach out to you tomorrow.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna see no gift in that, but we know we're gonna at least reach out to you.
I want that Cabbage Patch doll back there.
Oh, you don't want that. See your birthday, that type of shit right there, you buy that for somebody that's real special. See, your birthday,
it's been sitting there for years.
It has. You know why? Because of how much it costs. That's why.
How much it costs?
Bro, you ain't want to know.
It's a collectible now?
Yeah.
Anyone that much money, D'Angelo exaggerate.
How much a dog?
No, I'm saying, is it a collectible now though?
You said I think it's collectible.
I don't think
I watch it come out of a tree coochie. It better be a goddamn collectible. Ebony, yes, just if you go on YouTube and search But While Live, it should pull up.
Yeah, I will be doing that. Yes.
Yes.
All day long. Me and Herschel Walker.
Herschel don't know where the fuck he anyway.
Yeah.
Herschel. You still running for office? I'll be running. And sometimes it'd be crazy because I look up and I say, damn, it's about to rain. This is this nigga's speech, bro. And this nigga leading. This nigga gonna fuck around and win. This nigga.
I needed a reason to move anyway, so.
This now see, if y'all told me that Herschel won and then this bill got passed, I said it made sense. That made so much sense. Because this nigga stupid. He don't know what the fuck he like, I think you should be able to whoop somebody's ass. This ain't got shit to do with that, Herschel. I like lemonade. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Nigga. But no, that dog, bro, that dog. If you ever go to the Cabbage Patch dog place, nigga, I don't understand how it ain't traumatizing. So it's a bunch of little kids, mainly little girls, and grown women that's running around this place. It's a big ass tree in the middle, right? Mm-hmm. So when you go and buy a Cabbage Patch doll, Dwayne,
it's the tree of life.
The big ass tree is a tree of life. I will not lie to you, bro. The tree of life has a vagina. The doll come through the tree of life, my nigga, and you sit here and watch the damn baby be born.
There's no vagina.
My mind is vagina.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, why the fuck we watching this shit? And then you snatch this baby boy from his tree mama, and you give it to these little motherfuckers. I can't stand it. In Helen,
Interesting.
Georgia, I want to visit there. What did you talking about, Ebony? Oh, you talking about the Cabbage Patch? Was that in Helen, Georgia? Probably was.
I think it was Cleveland or something like that, but it's up by Helen, I think.
Yeah, it's far away. Ebony, you don't want to go there, bro. You don't want to go there. That dog costs $100 and something. I want y'all to ask me, do that dog transform this to another dog? It don't. That dog don't do shit. We're just in that box.
Well, it'll be a collectible one day. Just don't take out a package.
Bro, the dog don't talk or nothing. She ain't got no ripcord in the back of her shit, none of that shit. I can't push her belly and she go, whoo, nothing. She just sit her ass up there.
Well, just don't take out the package.
Huh?
Just don't take out the package. Just leave it though.
I mean, he ain't mine, so.
Forever and ever.
But see, unlike my Funko Pops, now these are collectibles. I can take my package, I can put them on desk. The only reason these aren't on my desk is because when I have a designated desk spot, somebody always take up a lot more space on it than I do. So I put them up and put them away so they don't get damaged.
Is that Iron Man or Thor?
You son of a bitch. You know what the fuck that is, nigga.
I can't see it. I see a.
Can't see it? Okay.
A cape.
Let me show you. Oh, wait, go back.
Oh, Quill Man. Okay, it's Doug Funny.
You better goddamn know it, nigga.
I thought, I just seen a cape, so I thought it was damn Thor or something.
Nah, I don't give a damn about Marvel that much. I care more about my cartoons. I do that damn superhero shit. The cartoons are real, bro. Remember that. What you say, Dwayne? You want to see it outside the box? I'll show it to you.
No, I don't actually.
I'll show it to you.
The integrity of that doll is gone.
Let's see. Hold on. Look at that. Look at these nigga. Got the spiky hair and shit. Mint condition. I'm like comic book man off the Simpsons, nigga. Everything mint condition around this bitch.
Well, it's near mint now because you took out the damn box.
Well, first of all, if y'all stop damn snitching so damn much, nobody want to know I open the damn box. Yeah, damn.
Well, R. Kelly, it's on video.
You can open a box as long as the box is still great condition and the thing itself isn't damaged any type of way. You fine.
Yeah, you didn't just sit here and open it on video, R. Kelly. Robert.
We use nigga whole government.
Let me guess, it's not you, right? That's doing that.
No, it wasn't me. No, it was me. It was my Stroll doppelganger.
Yeah.
Speaking of Stroll, hey, did you see the preview
of what?
What's up, Rachel?
Rachel.
Secret Wars.
Oh, what with Nick Fury? I didn't look at it again. Oh, excuse me.
The shit look fire, bro. I was telling P, I low key hate the fact that it's gonna be a TV show. I wish that shit was just a solid ass movie. Look like it's gonna be good as fuck.
I mean, they doing better with movies. I mean, with the TV shows than the other movies.
But that's because they don't kick off all the big characters. So now you gotta circle back and try to introduce new people and give a new story arc, and then you try to hit us with the wham bam shit we already know in little pockets. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, I think they got more room to develop. I guess with a TV show, they could develop it along the way or whatever. Instead of movies just got an hour and 45 minutes or so.
True. Cause look at this right here. In the TV show so far, so they started doing that shit, they've introduced the new Black Widow, the new Hawk girl or Hawkeye, but the new one, I think Kate Bishop or whatever. They introduced Miss Marvel. They introduced Loki as a good guy. Hell, you got introduced to what's my man name? He who should not be renamed. Should not be named. Kang the Conqueror. You got introduced to the biggest bad, Kang, or one of the biggest bads through the TV show. You got the whole thing with Wanda. You got introduced to Wanda through the TV show. So, it's a lot of, what I'm saying? They brought a lot of people in a short, relatively short period of time. Hell, you got She-Hulk being introduced right fucking now. So
yeah, her and Megan.
Megan, and Wong. That's their big three.
An abomination.
Yeah. So I said, so like you said, TV show is going to introduce some of these characters instead of getting them instead of getting them the movies, whatever. And when they hit us with the bit movie stuff, we already know, like the what's the name called? Guardians of the Galaxy movie. So you splashing people that you already heard of, you know what I'm saying? You cool with them. You already got a story arc. You good. Cause what's her name? Cause you already see that Miss Marvel gonna be in the new Captain Marvel movie. Shang-Chi, he gonna be induced in somebody fucking movie down the road. So I was waiting for this question right here to ask everybody, especially for Dwayne. I'm very intrigued by his thought process with this. He surprised me with his selection at times. So, question. And tell me how I feel about this question. What's your top three best albums of all time? And the question I want to ask, should I ask that question? Hey, everyone, I see you on YouTube. Should I ask that question by genre of music, or just say best of all time? You can include whatever you want to include.
It's too subjective.
I mean, subjective to who? You the person making the
selection. But I'm just saying. It's subjective to how you're feeling, because today I could feel like the songs in the songs in the Key of Life could be one of my favorites today, and tomorrow I might not feel that way. I might feel that What's Going On might be my favorite album.
So your top three, and just my opinion on it, is that when you think about your top three of all time, they surpass emotional feelings. Meaning, these top three albums you'll listen to whether you're happy, sad, depressed,
that's impossible, because music elicits an emotional response. So you can't listen to music emotionally. You're gonna feel some type of way. So
I give you an example, right? When I listen to I think my top three before we got on. Who I said this person. Who I said this person. I said okay.
I don't know what you came up with.
Okay, so I think I recall what I said. So when I listen to Kanye West College Dropout, that very first album, I listen to that album, no skips, listen to the whole album. You're right. It brings me joy. But like I said, no matter what mood I'm in, that album will always bring me joy. Like I could be at a funeral and be like, boom, put it on and I feel good. Working out, put it on, I feel good. You get what I'm saying?
Joy is an emotion.
Yeah, no, I just said that. I just said. Yeah.
So you can't take emotion out of it.
Well, I'm not necessarily saying take emotion out of it. What I'm saying is that because you were saying that depending on how you feeling that day is subjective to what you to your top, what your top three would be. And what I'm saying is that in my, I'd say for me, in my top three, no matter the emotion, and that's why I say taking emotion, and that's why I said emotion not being the reason for listening to the said album. No matter how I'm feeling, I put on these three albums. These three is what I rock with to the end of time that can, take me where I need to go. That, I can always lean on in whatever situation. Because they always bring me that much joy.
Mm-hmm.
What music gets you no matter what mood you're in? Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Rachel. So I get my first album. Well, I just said it. I said Kanye West, College Dropout. That College Dropout album to me was something serious. It was a very, very, very great album. You got album, Sugar?
Miseducation of Lauryn Hill.
Yeah, P love that Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. By far. I think if she can name that shit 1, 2, 3, she probably would.
It's impossible for me. I can't.
What you got, Rachel? I'm trying to think. I feel like Rachel gonna say something about Twister. Guess live in Chicago. And Rachel, did you heard about this new law that's from the past? If you didn't, watch the replay. It's crazy. Get your guns and get your ammo. That's what I say.
Nina Simone. That's interesting.
She said she don't have an album thought of yet, but Nina Simone feeling good gets me every time. Okay. Nina Simone. I'm pretty sure I've heard that song multiple times. Just got to hear it in my head. I want to say my second one probably be Thug Motivation 101. That G's album, hands down, was a phenomenal album. Phenomenal. Like I said, this ain't be all album to listen to. It's just my top three. Who number two is?
For me, I guess Reasonable Doubt by Jay-Z.
Okay. I never was able to get into Reasonable Doubt.
Huh?
So I was never able to get into Reasonable Doubt. I tried.
Yeah, that was that was the first one that came to my head. That's the reason why I said it. But it's probably not for me, but that's the first thing that came to my head. That Reasonable Doubt, My Life by Mary J. Blige, and Southern Playalistic.
Okay.
Southern Playalistic is definitely up there.
So I say this. For much of a ATLian fan that I am, when I say I'm talking about everything allowing this and third, I've tried my damnedest. When I say damnedest, my due diligence damnedest to get into Southern Playalistic, Califragilisticexpialidocious. And for whatever reason, on God's green earth, it's a few songs I rock with. I can't get with that whole album, bro. I don't know why.
Man.
And I know I think it is
special.
I think it's a time frame difference. I think it
was.
Yeah. I think you grew up and you heard it when you was coming up, and I heard it after the fact. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? I went in that pocket.
Yeah, I mean, I grew up with the album. You know what I'm saying? Because the album came out in 94. It was made in 93, 94.
Yeah.
So, albums like that, Soul Food.
See, even Good Mob. I like some Good Mob. I ain't really rocking no Good Mob album. See, I started rocking with Atlanta music when I won't say trap music. When
I'm Serious is like one of my favorite albums. I know the critics hated it, but
no. Peon told you her first and her two. She said her first was Miseducation Lauryn Hill. Yeah. Her second is the Hamilton soundtrack. You ever heard the Hamilton soundtrack?
Oh yeah, she been talking about that since Hamilton came out. Yeah,
nigga, nigga, every niece that we have know this fucking soundtrack because every time we go on an adventure, nigga, that's gonna be on her playlist. From beginning to nigga, I know all the words, and I ain't ashamed of it. I love it, so I'm with her.
Yeah.
Well, her third best album. When I need to talk to her, I know what she's gonna say. She's gonna say I'm serious.
I'm serious, man.
No,
I'm sorry. That album.
I'm surprised. She said no. What's your third?
Oh,
album?
she did.
It's definitely up there.
I thought you were gonna say I'm serious.
I wouldn't say it's of all time, but it's up there.
Okay, what's your third then?
I don't know.
Well, you think about your third? I give you my
If
third.
we were doing genres, it probably would be my number one in a rap category.
My number 3 is the first Carter. I love the Carter. I actually love The Block is Hot first. I fell in love with The Block is Hot because I was a kid and I heard that shit and I was like, oh, this nigga going in. But then when I heard the Carter 1, I was like, oh, this nigga is bad, nigga. Then the rest of them, I was like, okay, he ended up. But yeah, Carter 1. Really, they can interchangeable. You put The Block is Hot and the Carter 1, I can go back and forth. And Rachel said she said she heard me mention Twista, and he's good. My favorite Chicago group from around that era is Do or Die. Yeah, Twista was in Do or Die.
Oh, she talking about that Pope Pimp.
You know, so funny though. I didn't know Twista was in the fucking group. I used to listen to that song. Do you want to ride? And I never knew that was a group effort. Nigga, I thought Twista song was other niggas rapping on.
I don't think Twista was in a group with them. He was in a group with Speed, not Mobsters. But not Do or Die.
Guys who rapping that song with him.
I mean, he was just featured on their songs.
Okay.
But he wasn't in the group with them.
Well,
one of them cats has passed away though. He passed away a long time ago. I forgot which one it was. But he passed away a long time ago.
Come on, Pete, give us your third, man.
I don't know. You might be right. I don't know.
Yeah, I'd had to do about genres too, like Pietro was saying. It's hard to like,
And I'm biased because I'm a Southern guy. So now I would. So you know what album they get honorable mention for me? It's not a Southern album. It's actually up north. Up north as fuck. It's Nas. I think it's Illmatic with the diss track on there.
Nah, Illmatic didn't have no diss tracks on it that I can remember.
But then Godson. Is Godson
that didn't have the diss track on it.
Who had the diss track on that?
You talking about with Ether?
Ether, yeah. I thought it was Godson.
No.
Maybe it might have been Stillmatic.
I might see. Yeah. But you're right, Pete.
It might have been Stillmatic.
Number 2. I rock with Godson. What I said, Nas. I remember listening to that album. Let me see. I want to make sure I say the right one. It was. You said Stillmatic, right?
Yeah.
I think you might be accurate. Let's see. This Godson. Yeah, when he was perched. Every time I see the cover, I think this nigga look like a pigeon. Then the pigeon.
Well, he got the orange velour suit on or whatever. Yeah, that's Stillmatic. Yeah, Godson is got the blue cover and he's topless and shit.
Yeah, with the shirt off.
Yeah.
Pause. Yeah. This one with the one mic on there. Yeah. Oh man, yeah. This Stillmatic, classic.
It is.
That shit rock. That Godson rock out too.
Yeah.
That Stillmatic killed, bro.
Yeah, but I don't have it up there like that though. Yeah, I don't. Honestly, to me, I don't have it up there I don't have it up there over Blueprint.
It's so funny you said that. I listened to Blueprint the other day. Blueprint and the Black Album. Some of them carried over well, some of them quite didn't.
Yeah. I like Blueprint better, honestly. Everybody Nas did that diss track and just everybody just. I think Jay-Z songs were better.
I mean, hey, a lot of people say it though.
Yeah.
And see, it's so funny. I never actually heard this nigga. I never heard his comeback. So it's so funny. I didn't know. When I tell you, I was
I played you his comeback. You just didn't like it.
You
I played
it?
you Super Ugly.
Oh, then it must have been trash to me.
You just didn't like it.
Yeah,
I thought it was great.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
I mean, the track was so bad. His mama told him it wasn't cool. Like what he said.
I'm pretty sure a lot of people mamas said some shit about him when they dissing on the track. Like, come on, baby, that's never that shit. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Can you imagine what Tupac mama said to him? What the baby? What the?
She probably didn't say shit to him. She probably was like riding with him. Like, yeah.
She probably was.
Get him, baby.
That wasn't Tupac rapping. That was her, really. First off, look, Mona gave me the idea. You gotta come in with aggression. You gotta come in there. First off, you gotta hit that nigga with that shit. Reggie said she don't listen to much rap now, but Fiend old album used to hit. I have a look.
Fiend? Oh yeah, it's one in every family. Fiend, yeah.
Fiend, you know, Fiend still doing music now. Yeah, he dropped albums longer.
It's not the popular music, so that's why you don't hear it. So.
Yeah, no. He dropped albums longer.
It's not.
I think
what's
he's
popping now.
now.
So. Yeah, it's one in every family. Yeah, that album was good. And then he transitioned that into the Head Busters, man, which I love. I love that album. But yeah, that Fiend was good.
All right, let me see. I'm finna say, Ratchet. I'm trying to think. You say he won't be up there for you. Actually, I don't think I never heard a Fiend album. I heard Fiend's song before. I think I heard a few of his songs. But I don't think I ever heard that album.
Fiend first album was good. I don't have it up there like that though, but it was cool. It was cool.
And so I know we don't like to mention this, especially alluding the charges that he's that he got going on right now. But Mystical.
I thought you were about to say R. Kelly. Now, if we don't talk
because I could have rolled with that R. Kelly one. Yeah, I'm like,
he got classes, bro.
Yeah, R. Kelly. Yeah,
he got classes, bro. But Mystical Ghetto Fabulous, third album on No Limit. Oh my, Piazza knows for a fact, nigga. I listen to that album cover to cover, nigga. I can tell you, I understand 40% what that nigga saying. But that nigga shit be flowing. I love that shit. It's great storytelling. That's one thing when I listen to albums I always look for. Look for it actually being like a theme, and you telling a story through the music as you rapping and whatnot. And it was just it was cohesive. I say that. It was very much cohesive.
What about Good Kid, Mad City?
Who?
Good Kid, Mad City.
I actually like Good Kid, Mad City because of how to tell a story on there.
Yeah, I thought about that when you said storyteller.
Yeah, very well. I like I used to like, not used to, I say I still do. I'm a fan of Slick Rick because of his storytelling. He do a phenomenal job telling great stories on songs and whatnot. The Game. What album was that, P? It was some album the Game had. It wasn't with. It was after all that G Unit shit was over with.
You saw one colors on
Yeah.
it? Album was I can't remember. It had the graffiti on the front.
Yeah.
Like I can see the album cover.
He got a skit now where he got two dogs, one named Tupac, one named Biggie.
Oh yeah. Like, shut the fuck up, Tupac. Shut the fuck up, Biggie. Yeah. That's the song. That's the album that he got with. Then there's Lil Wayne up there. I guess. I think One Blood is on that album.
Possibly, I can see that. That album,
I know what album you're talking about. Shut the fuck up, Tupac.
Yeah.
Fuck up, Biggie.
Yeah. Fucking dogs barking and shit. Like, nigga, we hear them niggas, bro. You gotta tell us the dogs barking, nigga. Shut up. And of course, I know a lot of people don't like this. Whoa. Rachel said she a fan of DMX because of his storytelling. Yeah. You know what, Rachel? I got wise to DMX late. So when he was like, I guess like on top, I didn't really I wouldn't really listen to him. He came out when I was in like the mid-90s. I was young. So I would listen to gospel tapes about a church service the day before.
His Dark and Hell is Hot was phenomenal.
Huh?
His Dark and Hell is Hot.
The album
was crazy. Crazy.
Before I said a little bit before my time. But the nigga who I did come up with when I started listening to rap music and whatnot, Eminem. That Marshall was, I think it's Marshall LP.
Marshall Mathers LP.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I fell in love so hard, nigga. I'm like, nigga, this shit is phenomenal, nigga. and I think it wasn't more or less because no homo. Pause. What I'm gonna say. I think I fell more in love with the album, not just because of him, like him, you know, rapping lyrically and no shit like that. It more or less came from the fact that he was talking some crazy shit on them songs. I'm like, I ain't never in my life heard nobody say no wild shit like this nigga saying. Lord, I used to listen to albums from intro to outro. Yes, that's the era we grew up in, from start to finish. These cats now, they're just the singles. That's all they hear. It's single, and granted, no knock on them because they sell the shit out of them singles. I'm talking about sell the dog shit out of some singles, but yeah, that's why a lot of this music now I can't relate to because it's not cohesive. You got a Jamaican song here, then you got a fucking
drill song.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the fuck is this, bro? I'm so confused, man. So yeah, I like cohesive projects.
Now, you know, two more kind of recent, but not really recent, like the last few years, albums that I listened to from start to finish. Translee had one.
Yes.
I don't remember what the album was called.
Yes, Translee had a phenomenal album.
Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. And then YB and Cordae, his first album.
YB
I think
and
it was the
Cordae.
first one.
It was the first album.
But yeah.
Phenomenal album.
It's just Cordae.
Oh, no, I'm going to tell you another album. This album I know. It's not Stat Quo. But Stat Quo go off, though. But not Stat Quo. He Atlanta rapper. What's my man's name? This other news, he Atlanta. Sci-Hi the Prince.
Sci-Hi the Prince, yeah.
Sci-Hi the Prince, that last album he dropped, I was like, boy, this is some smooth shit. Because it's cohesive. Yeah. It's telling me a cohesive story, and I can rock with that. Brady says she never got into Eminem. I feel like I said Eminem for everybody. Trust me. If you was almost an adult when Eminem dropped, I can see why you didn't like this nigga. Because the shit that he was saying, you was like, what the fuck is these nigga talking? You come from listening to KRS-One to hearing this white boy talking about some, want me to see me stick 9-inch nails to each one of my eyelids? Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Come on with this nigga. This cracker talking that shit. For a guy like, for a person my age, when I heard that shit, I was like, this nigga crazy. That nigga said 9-inch nails. Like, nigga, I was smitten by his content. Shut up, mom. Like, nigga, this nigga is wilding, bro.
We're having these tits on.
Yes, nigga. I was like, this nigga crazy.
Oh shit.
They said they hyped him up like he was the greatest of all time, and I couldn't. Like I said, he wrote. It was a wave. It was definitely a wave. That nigga, what was it, 10 million? 10 million sold? That, hey man, jump out the gate. Then you had to push. You know what it was though, Rachel?
it was a lot of things that happened simultaneously at the same time that played a major part of the wave of Eminem. You had Dr. Dre starting his own record label, so him backing him. You had his outlandish rap style. When he started to slow down a little bit, you had 50 Cent come right behind him and pick it right back up. And that little beef that beef they had with the Murder Inc. count, like all that simultaneously drove them cats into about like a good little 5-year pocket where they were just dominating everything.
He had beef with Benzino too.
Nobody don't give a fuck about Benzino, bro.
Shit.
By that time, the source was already dying. By that time, nobody give a damn about no 5 mics.
Shit. A lot of people judge their careers off the source, man, and buy a magazine and
they used
to. Word up and
nigga used to legit get threatened. Like, nigga, I would kill you if you give me goddamn anything less than 4 mics. Because it was almost like it was co-signing. That's all. And it's so crazy that you actually listen to a motherfucker tell you about an album that's subjective to everybody. Because it's like listening to down south music. Okay, you're not in the South, you're not from the South, so you don't rock with our what do you call it? You just call that shit basement music or whatever. You don't rock with our 808 beats and whatnot. That's fine. But down here, we love that shit. The booty shaking music, we love that shit down here. So you want to get some 2 mics, nigga. And now, because you got the quote unquote the clout, motherfuckers don't want to give you no deals and shit because they're like, man, your album really hitting on that. They only got 2 mics in the source. Yeah, I can see why motherfuckers want to probably punch your shit in.
You know who else is underrated? Damn, Big Crit.
Yes. Big Crit had an album not so long ago. I listened to it. It was snapping. Oh, we got great.
Big Crit is nice.
So there's something still flying around here too, so be careful. Mm-hmm. So peep this, y'all. So Piat, you got a subject you want to talk about.
What?
We were talking about it earlier. I can't remember.
Candy Lady?
Yes. So y'all see how we talking about everything back in our time. We dating ourselves. Dwayne used to have to, fetch pails of water from the well and shit like that. and shit in the woods. One thing, me and people my shit earlier. One thing
I saw a thread on Instagram.
Yeah.
Saying what happened to the Candy Ladies.
What happened to the Candy Lady? What y'all think?
This crazy world.
And that was one of the things. He was like, well, is it that we don't trust people enough now to let our kids go in somebody's house to purchase food? Is it that we don't trust children enough to come into our house without them fucking some shit up or stealing something or, any of that? Or is it that Black neighborhoods aren't as kind of centralized as they used to be to have that offering? But like, what happened to the Candy Lady?
I say all the above.
People just don't give a fuck about nobody no more. I mean, they never really gave a fuck about nobody, but it seems just obvious now.
I wish they still got Candy Ladies.
March, he said next to Candy Lady.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Well, maybe because we ain't got no kids, we don't know about the Candy Lady.
And that. We also did it. See, Dwayne said about a bunch of essays. So, his Candy Lady.
All I hear is ringing the bell of that damn ice cream cart. I be calling them and they turn around and I hide because it'd be funny to me.
Almost
fucking ice cream.
Does your cart
I just like when you ring that damn bell. Motherfucker.
Do they sell fruit too, Dwayne?
Say what?
They sell fruit too?
Oh, I don't know. I call them from a distance and then I hide.
Gotcha. I had a coworker who lived in Roswell and she lived around a bunch of Mexicans and they had those carts and they would sell ice cream, but they also had fruit too.
I've seen them, but I don't think the one that comes over here has fruit. It just looks like a regular ice cream cart.
Rachel said, "Yep." She said, "Yep," and we have carts too. But
She said with large pork rinds, the corn and fruit. Yeah, that sounds about right.
See, when I was coming up, it used to be
Hey,
a
let's
black.
get planned. I'm coming up to Chicago in a couple weeks. I'm gonna have to go up there and get some of that popcorn, man.
Oh yeah, from Garrett's.
Yeah, man, I had to get some of that popcorn.
Or take a pistol with you. Still Scott, this nigga phone now. But it's so crazy though. I remember when we was coming up on my pediatric, but we used to have at the grocery store by my grandmama's house. We used to have a black guy used to be outside in front of the grocery store on the weekends, frying up pork skin on site and selling them bitches.
Well, we ain't had that, but I mean, me and you have run across it a couple times, and it's good. It's amazing. You get fresh pork rinds, and then they also have different flavors and stuff. The whole top of your mouth be gone, but it's amazing.
She said girls ain't the same, but you might like it.
Really? I only had it once, I think, and it was really, really good.
And what's Garrett's?
Popcorn. They do the Chicago style popcorn. It's half cheddar, half caramel.
On popcorn, I know about is Popcorn World.
Okay. Make sure you get some Harold's Portillo's and Giordano's. I've heard about Giordano's. It's a pizza place, right?
So, Ray, let me ask you a question, right? Since you do live in the Chi, I don't know how the different sides are. Like, I don't know if you live in the South Side, North Side, East Side, West Side, however it broke down. Do you is there a lot of violence around you in your community? I know that it's violence everywhere. I know the news, like the hyper portray Chicago as being one of the real dangerous places. To me, it's almost seems the way they portray is as if you can't go outside, mind your goddamn business, without potentially getting caught up in some bullshit.
I want to go to downtown Chicago. It was actually like on my short list of one of the places we could live because they have a waterfront that is beautiful.
Really?
I'm sure it probably costs 2 arms and 2 legs to live there.
That's why it be so cold. Windy. He says pizza place and it's good.
Mm-hmm. Chelsea said Chicago is weird because in one community, one block can be violent and the next block is completely quiet.
Really? Okay, so all those places you said we need to try, what block they on? I got a feeling they on the loud block.
And the violence typically doesn't carry over to the quiet block for the most part.
That's crazy.
So the bullets stay put. They got GPS on them.
Like, you shooting out somebody, people, and get dropped. My bad, y'all.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, I said I always want to come to Chicago. But I think about all the places that you're speaking of. I'm pretty sure they all are relatively busy all the fucking time. Being in places outside of my home place.
She said Harold's you want in the hood.
Oh Lord. Being outside places in my home place always make me nervous. Because you never know what motherfuckers is, plotting on, trying to, establish and see what the fuck going on out here. So I'm always on my ones and twos. P.S. will tell you. We go to her home place in Savannah, and they all, like you said, it's kind of like the chicken place. You want to go to the seafood places in the hood. Well, if you're going to suggest yourself to the places in the hood, you're going to suggest yourself to some hood activities possibly. So we always, I'm always on my 1-2. And I was trying to peek game, see what's going on. Most times, people don't even bother you.
But I mean, you should do that everywhere. I don't care where you go.
No, true. I do. I do it everywhere.
No. I'm just saying, because you said places in the hood.
Well, I just make sure I'm on top of everything. But like I said, most times Ain't about stunning your ass. Ain't about bothering you. I hate the term Chirac because honestly, if you look at states, look at the stats. Chicago isn't even close to being the most violent, but it's trendy to talk about the violence here. Yeah, that's why I said I know that the media likes to over exaggerate the violence in Chicago for whatever reason. I don't know why. I feel like it's a migration come to Chicago of people that want to build more shit there or something. They trying to get the property value down to the lowest it possibly can be. Just by keep naming it as a real dangerous place. Because violence happen everywhere. Yeah, you might got some wild people doing some wild shit. But like I said, it ain't all just in Chicago. Niggas everywhere. I can tell you right now, it's everywhere. I told you, I feel like every day is competing to do worse than the day before. So that's just here. I can't speak for every place else. How far is Chicago drive from here?
I don't know. Let me see. I'll look it up.
I feel like I think I checked out before. I think it said like 12 hours or so, or 16 hours.
It shouldn't be 16. I don't think it's that.
I think the only reason I never said anything about going to Chicago because the drive was so long.
10 hours and 50 minutes.
Oh, we can do that. Shit, we don't did.
You go through Tennessee, Kentucky.
Okay,
and then come up through the bottom of Illinois and then go all the way up.
Okay. Yeah, ain't never been to Kentucky. 10 and a half hours?
10 hours, 50 minutes.
Oh, about 11 miles?
Yeah.
So you can do that, though. You said downtown Chicago be real expensive?
I mean, I'm sure it is. It's gorgeous, though.
Rachel, we do that one Sunday. We do that one week.
I put one Sunday?
No,
do more than Sunday.
Yeah, we do that one week. We're going to come to your house that Sunday.
You can ask.
Rachel, I ain't asking. I'm telling you, we're going to come to your house.
This is the waterfront in Chicago.
Oh, so show me your natural beauties. Okay. Yeah, it's like in a part fashion, right? That's a lot of fucking people, bro.
It's a lot of people
Chicago.
everywhere, Sheila.
Oh, yeah, you cool. But hold on, yeah, I'm sorry. But yeah, like I said, we're going Chicago doesn't even make the top 8 for the most violent cities. Downtown is expensive. Yeah. But back to that dinner though, because we're gonna plan a trip. If it ain't this year, it's gonna be next year. We already got pre-plans. I promise you, we didn't have these plans already kind of situated for this year. We will be there. Best believe that. Why y'all at go to shut the hell up, Mari. Gosh, get on my damn nerves.
Why you be reading it though?
Because sometimes I think it means something, then I get to reading it, and I be already like committed to reading it. I have to keep on going. You right, need to say fuck y'all together. I'm trying to get my voice in some sense of the word.
Rachel, are you thinking about going to Go Wild? Off topic. She said, yes, maybe next year. I'm down because I'm still semi-quarantining.
Yes, ain't no semi. We quarantine around this thing. We got a trip planned. Is it this month?
Yeah, the end of the month.
At the end of this month. And we don't know where we're going. I would love to go. But I also like staying healthy. So it's a
It is scary out here for real, Rachel. We went to the grocery store the other day, and I haven't really been going to grocery stores. I do grocery pickup, and a couple times I have gone to the store. I go at odd hours and stuff. You know, the best time to go to the grocery store is when it's storming outside because people in grocery shops, and it's amazing. But I went to the grocery store, and there was a bunch of people in there, and my anxiety was on 12. Like, I damn near had a panic attack. It was so many people in there. And then I had to pick up tongs to put shrimp in the bag for my sister. And it all just freaked me out. Between COVID and monkeypox, I could not deal.
But yeah, it's definitely how her song goes, it's a different world.
Yes. She said I'm an introvert and house body, so I wouldn't have fun to go out. Are you going? So I'm thinking about it.
She's the same, Rachel. She's an introvert And she claims she's a homebody, but she truly is a homebody.
I never said I wasn't a homebody.
But
that don't mean I don't like to do stuff. I enjoy being at home, but I also want to experience things as well. So anyway, so I'm thinking about it. I don't know. I guess the most tempting part was that it was in DC, so we could just drive to it as opposed to it being on the West Coast. But yeah, I don't know. Because I have real bad social anxiety. I'm socially awkward. I don't really like people. It's a lot of diseases floating around out here. White people be nasty, you know, and it's a majority white conference. It's just a lot of things. So I don't know.
Got a question?
I don't see that damn question. I ain't paying Marty no attention.
Damn, son. She said she's not paying no attention, boy.
Anyway, you can go and wrap this thing up. Your co-host and fell off.
Shit, your hand's so cold, bro.
Sorry.
What the? That's just from grapes. Shit.
It's a lot of things, you're right. It really is. Yeah, me and D'Angelo were kind of pondering and pontificating on it last night. Yeah. Like I said, I want to go, but truthfully, I don't know. And I don't want to spend all that money to go and just be stuck up in the room with him because I'm so uncomfortable around so many people.
But you have fun in the room with me, though.
I would.
Oh, yeah. We have fun in the room.
But I don't want to spend that kind of money for us to have fun in the room, though.
Well, I mean,
we could do that at home.
Well, it ain't the room. But anyhow, let me share the black business with y'all tonight.
My social anxiety is pretty bad, Amari, since you said you're serious. Sometimes it can be debilitating. That's not all the time, but sometimes.
Do you know what debilitating means, Amari? Every time I see your face, I get a debilitating feeling.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
That using censor, you understand?
Okay. Based on that context, though, I don't think you really helped with him understanding.
I won't try to help. I just want to let him know once you figure out what it is. Yeah, I'm serious. All right, so here we go. Black business for tonight. So it's called, how you say this?
I think it's Sapo.
Sapo?
Mm-hmm.
Sapo body sponge. So I actually bought this sponge. It's not necessarily a sponge. It's
an exfoliating
rag. Yeah, exfoliating rag. So quick story. So a lot of people use, cloth rags and soft stuff to bathe and stuff. Not me. I like to scrub, laminate until my skin turn another shade. As you see how dark I am, it don't work. But it's not because I don't love my melanin. It's just because I like to be clean. Let me tell my story.
Okay.
So I like buying exfoliating rags. So I bought. I think Pete showed me this one time.
I bought it for you.
And she bought this for me. Yeah, and I've had it now for a few months.
Yeah.
For at least a month or two.
Sure.
And been working out fine. Had to find my groove with it. Got my groove down. We good to go. But I'm gonna show you. Here we go. So where's
you can X out over that top. Mm-hmm.
It's out. What are you talking about?
Oh, never mind. Mine's still delayed.
Oh.
The box that popped up, like you were struggling to X out of it.
Nah, son.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to find the product now. All right, so here we go. So it's $15 for the body sponge, and you got the kiddo sponge, is a smaller size sponge, and it's $9. The sponge is very long, very durable.
I think it's 3 feet, right?
I believe so. Yep, 3 feet, roughly 3 feet. I want to see, can I get y'all a big picture? Okay.
You can see it.
You can see it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Matter of fact, you know what? I'm going to go to Instagram. You can see it on now better. There we go. There you go. So you see how long it go? It can go stretch it all the way out. We're going to keep watching this man back. We're going to go from that. Let's see here. So yes, unlike other sponges, regular bath sponges need to be replaced every 30 days and breed bacteria the whole time. This right here lasts for 12 plus months with no bacteria. It's because of how it's designed. Like I said, it's designed more like a long cloth rather than a compact, bacteria grabbing ass little Dosto sponge. And it do such an amazing job. Scrub it, dub, goddamn it. I'll be scrubbing my ass off. Anyhow, as you see, coming these. God damn it. Too much sounds. Hold on. I'm trying to show you the colorway. Y'all see the colorway. I think, what color I got? I think I have green. Yeah, I got green. Yeah. Matter of fact, let's go back to the whatchamajigger. I gotta stop putting an address on here.
When did you start? When did you do that?
So, gang. When I be going through here sometime, I'm like, let's see how I do when you go look buy it, whatever. Your shit just pop up. I'm like, well, go away from this. God,
yeah, stop doing that.
I ain't doing no more. Here go all the colors, y'all. We got a hint of lime, which you just saw that. Bright pink, turquoise, exotic sunset orange. That's this right here. Regal blue, tennis yellow, neon peach, and Gold Coast. So,
and she actually just changed the name of the yellow one in honor of Serena Williams to tennis yellow.
Beautiful. Let's see, black people in. You got to love it, man. So if you like me, and you like staying fresh and so clean, and you like to use something other than that little, funk ass little rag, check out, man. Like I said, $15. If I'm not mistaken, I think we signed up to her let's call that thing email list. And I think you get an additional code for a discount, whatever. So
Lovey also has a code. If you're familiar with Lovey on Instagram, LUVVIE, she has a discount code too.
Yeah, Lovey's right here. Right here.
Lovey is also a great resource for Black businesses as well.
Yes. Yes, if you know Lovey, this is Lovey right here. But yes, so I said check it out. Yeah, let me know once you get one. If you get one, please let me know what you think about it. I love mine. Pietra, she's not so much into the exfoliating world like I am.
I do. I just don't like them super aggressive.
I love them aggressive as fuck. I'm talking about damn near black. I'm gonna bleed, but this one ain't that aggressive, but it's aggressive enough to where I love it. I feel like when I wash, I get the soap get into your skin real good and whatnot. Anyhow, but yes, definitely check them out, y'all. Boom, boom, boom. All right, there you go. What bankhead shower? When did I come back to? I using the exfoliating rag I get from Amazon. Definitely switching over to the black-owned shop. Yes, check them out. Check them out. My mom is actually in the hospital now for catching the virus in her lungs. It definitely set me back by mingling with the outside world.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that, Rachel.
Yeah, I hope your mom a speedy recovery. Let's see. All right, y'all. So we're gonna get ready to get up out of here. Only thing I got for y'all this week is, like I said, please be observant of your surroundings, like always. Stay on your square. Stay dangerous. Stay safe. Stay blessed. Stay hydrated. That's very important. P.S. You got anything for the people?
I'll see y'all tomorrow.
We got wine design tomorrow.
6 p.m. Yeah.
At 6. You sure? I don't want to say it because I don't want to speak for you.
That is always the plan. Now, if something come up, I can't do nothing about that. But that is the plan.
Falcons play tomorrow too. Go Falcons. For them Aints. Anyhow. All right.
Well, game?
That's a good question. I think 1. Anyhow. Y'all have a prosperous rest of your week. Like she said, see you tomorrow. Please be safe. Peace.
Love you guys. Have a good night.